And we live. Ooh, let me turn this off.
Shout out the karaoke mode. Shout out the magic song, the original model.
There we go. And we are live. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Friday Night Fort and Chill. I'm your boy, One Man Rampage. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. We getting into some Fort, y'all. What we were. Let's check and see what's going on. So while we waiting on Zerg, we'll go ahead and just run one. Yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and run one. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I had some Chinese food and the sauce was spicy, peppery. Whoa, we in the building one. Hold on. I knew something wasn't right. So what is Fort talking about? Said he see Fort be messing with the show. Cause he just said that he was gone. We know what we ain't gonna worry about. We ain't gonna worry about it. Now that's hard. That is hard. That is hard. Body. It's a ice dragon. Oh, that is hard. Body. Nunbola. Oh, that's dope. I might have to get that. Yeah, I might have to get that. That's hard. That is hard. Other than like Shenron and Maybe the Griffin, the gold. I think it was a Griffin or an Eagle, one of the others. This is probably like one of the coolest gliders. That's cold though, literally. Okay. Ooh, Dread Omen. That's dope. That's hard. I like the design. One thing we're gonna start doing, we're gonna start looking at the design of the characters and like grading them. That's something we can
Are you
start
talking to
doing.
me?
Huh?
Are you talking to me?
No, chat.
Mm.
Uh, we we are in the item shop looking at some of the stuff here, and I don't know who Chloe Kim is, but her glider is probably one of the hardest gliders out. It's a whole ice dragon. I dig it. And then we got the Dread Dimension. I like Dread Omen. He looks cool. Nothing here. Sika. Oh, she look like she a sat. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Shawty just got the three-headed dog of hell, Cerberus, as her glider. That's cool. Now the gliders are looking kind of doper than the characters are right now. Let's see. Steel sight. I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Well, until you know Ford ain't gonna be dropping nothing good because they're just coming off break.
I know. Now the Legends of the Light and Dark, they look cool. The Commander Zalafa design looks dope.
I'm gonna have this for breakfast in the morning.
Now the anime character, Arena, I don't know where she's from. Oh, she's a Christmas character. The Gingerbread Man, I ain't got nothing for them. Why does Homeboy have on two belts?
Boom.
The Yuletide Ranger, he has on like a
What is he under?
holiday favorites. Excuse me. Now Krampus looks dope, but how come we didn't see Krampus during Christmas?
No, you said who had on
The Yuletide Ranger, the black dude.
where's the second belt?
If you look at his pants, you see,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I see it.
he has on two belts, but it's
I
two.
didn't only seen the big belt buckle.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it's two belts, but it's also two
Two belt
sets of
loops.
belt loops.
Yeah.
So either these are some high waisted
I don't
pants,
know.
or cuz
You know
ain't
they
built right.
they gonna throw some somebody with some stack pants on since that's the new trend.
But I ain't never seen a dude with no high waisted pants on. Oh wait a minute.
Just got over with a game.
But real talk, I might have to.
You can hop on real quick, you think. How do where you think you can hop on?
That's what he thinks of us. Why are you surprised? Excuse me. Sorry about that, chat.
Mm.
Let me see. Let me change. Put something else. A little more. been wearing this outfit for the past couple of days. So is he coming?
I don't know, but you may want to change it.
What happened?
You have us on regular battle royales.
I know. I noticed that before. I was like, "What the heck happened?" I had jumped. I was going to do a single for a minute, and then like I had got on, and then next thing I know, I saw tools. I was just like,
I ain't supposed to see that.
"Who? I don't use no tools around
I
here."
think when one of your kids was probably on, it saved, even though it was from a different console. It was just the account.
This is what I get for being nice. Yeah, I'll run with Karamora.
I was gonna say, Jace the ruler, he decent whenever I play with him. I don't play with him one time.
Yeah, he's decent, but he gets on my nerves.
Is he that bad?
Being that we're live, I'm not gonna say anything. These are my students, so he's not bad. He's just he needs to spend more time with the professor.
I'm mad how they throwing on Montclair.
Which mean?
They literally got on people wearing Montclair. It's what they call it, a Montclair Classic bundle. It's like a white puffer and a black puffer.
Is Montclair like a brand? It's a real brand?
I don't know. It sounds like it should be.
I've heard of is it a watch or a pen called the Montclair? Yeah, that's Montclair.
I was gonna say, yeah, I've heard of something like that.
Did my ice maker just fall out the freezer?
I think so. Oh, Lord.
What is going on around here?
Oh, man, I can't wait to lay down.
I'm gonna walk over here for a bit. You got Messi over there doing stuff. My character deserves to be in the darkness where he belongs. Just
I'm
watch
really
it.
debating if I'm gonna watch that game on Sunday.
Well, because you're gonna be at work.
Work where?
You're gonna be working the boards where you're supposed to.
Oh, snap.
What?
That thing's next week.
What's next week?
Wait, hold on. Dang, it is next week.
What?
That little surprise party.
For who?
Miss Penny. Oh, there you go.
I have who put a marker all the way out there?
Was that my marker?
I have no idea. What we jumping?
I don't even see the marker. No, that's your marker.
I didn't do
Hello,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Lord.
He must know. It's live.
Yeah.
He checked before he came in.
He was like, I'm gonna plan how I'm gonna make this entry.
And he comes with the hello. My name is Lawrence
just tell y'all.
Saucington the Third.
I got blisters on my feet.
That's gross.
I could have went the rest of my day without knowing that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, could have.
Well, that's what happens when you're in a marching band.
I'm gonna say this again. I could have went the rest of my day without knowing that.
Well, I mean,
Well, yeah.
they have
And my
creams.
hands are in pain.
Uh-huh.
My lungs are uncollapsing.
You mean they are collapsing
it's-
or uncollapsing?
No, they're uncollapsing.
So they're
Because they were collapsed after
Oh.
I stopped playing.
Gotcha.
And now they're refilling right now. So, I did lose my voice though. So we don't have to, it's a little strange. But we don't gotta hear Sauce without a voice.
I ain't gonna front. You made band sound terrible.
It's good
Nah. Don't
when you Let me tell you, the first week of band camp, I could deal with it because I had to deal with that first week of band camp. That literally, it felt like it just tore down and reconstructed my entire body. Like my upper thigh. I don't know how I was able to move to be able.
I thought orchestra was bad, but you make band sound.
Oh
like,
no. Oh, orchestra doesn't touch nothing.
Why you?
I'm getting real sick of orchestra kids. 'Cause
Dang.
let me tell you,
Y'all the same thing.
no, we're
One
not.
blows in the instrument, one doesn't.
Why? How are you hating on someone who makes music?
No, because it's not even about that. I'm getting real sick of them. Because let me tell you what these orchestra people did.
Yeah.
So you know the marching band have our rituals, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have them because
Stop
we're a
talking
marching
so
band.
fast.
You said
Did
the
this nigga just tell me to stop talking?
so fast.
Stop talking so fast
Like-
because of the echo.
You're shooting like 15,
Oh.
15 words a second. All we heard was like you said that the orchestra kids took y'all win pieces.
Basically, you know how the marching band has windsuits.
Yes.
Like tracksuits?
Yes,
Yeah.
basically like he got
Bet. Okay.
the hood version of Nike Tech.
Got you.
We have those because we not trying to wear some wool cotton full ass uniforms anytime we doing something with the band.
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck did the orchestra copy our exact windsuits?
Was it
Cause
the
y'all-
orchestra or was it the school?
The orchestra, like
Is
the
the
orchestra
school.
teacher bought them herself and engraved them bitches.
Well, y'all's ain't engraved. So she ain't copy y'all. Y'all did y'all.
Guitars are.
So, is it that she
We got
she
we got
didn't
like
have
the
a
little
choice?
heart and marching band of
Hey, we got
gold
company.
thing, right? The literal only thing that's different is they put orchestra there.
I think that
Oh,
might have
well.
been more of a school board
Yeah.
decision. than
No, it
her
wasn't like a
decision.
school thing. The orchestra teacher decided to do it.
I'm gonna say this again. That's agree. That sounds like a school thing, bro.
Do you have proof of this?
Yes.
What's
Man,
The
we got
band
company
director
up here.
literally said it. Like our band, I was like, Mr. Clark, do you know they copied our stuff? And then Mr. Clark was like, yeah, the orchestra teacher, like, you know what I'm talking about. Not engraved, but like,
embroidered?
put the thing on them.
Personalized?
Embroidered, that's what it's called.
I would never
Yeah.
take y'all band teacher serious. Cause
Who,
if I
Mr.
gotta
Clark?
look down, if I gotta look down to you, I'm not taking you.
Man, that's a
Mr.
point.
Clark is a cool dude.
I'm gonna say this.
I gotta say though, as a student, I would not believe anything until I see it myself, because you know that's how unfair biases are created.
I'm gonna say, man, I'm over here.
Yeah, I got Deadpool.
You got a hammer?
Yep,
Oh, I ain't know you had one.
and I'm a
What
hammer
should I
in the
not be
morning.
believing?
Like, you know, cause sometimes, like, it only makes sense for a school to have their,
The same, basically.
you know, instrumental boards in the same situations.
Okay, but that's not what it was though. We specifically got windsuits for the marching band. For the marching, not the concert band, the marching band. Because the marching band does things.
Does what?
You want something out there representing your school looking ghetto?
Well, you kind of are, cause y'all are in
I think you
tracksuits.
overreacting with this, bro.
No, okay, and then the thing, another thing is, we gotta pay out of our own pocket for that. So it's not like
Yeah.
a school-wide decision.
Whoa,
My mama had to pay her $450 for this.
whoa.
For that.
You paid
not paying that
$450 to who?
The school.
The band. The band.
Who is controlled by the?
School system.
The marching band isn't controlled by the school.
So who's in control of the
We have
marching
somebody
band?
who handles our finances.
So the
We have our
marching
band
band
association now handles our finances.
So what you're saying that the marching band is a outside entity?
It operates like an outside entity. Sometimes.
So who
We have
is-
our bandstand
So if something legal was to go wrong with the marching band, who would be the who
it
would
depends on what we're talking about, because if something were to happen to
is your
kids,
is your
who would be
teacher?
responsible?
Yeah, is your
But
wait.
like a money thing, the band parent association handles the money and stuff now.
Ain't that
Like,
your
we
mama?
have- my mama is the president of the band parent association, but they have like a treasurer, a secretary, a vice president, all that stuff.
So the band parent association, which your mother
The
is
BPA.
which your mother is the leader of. So she is in control of the band situation.
Not of the band, but
But
of
of the
the
parent part.
finances.
So the finance. So if anything was to go wrong, who has the answer for the band?
What do you mean by that?
If I have a child, if my child is in this band and something goes wrong, whether it's a bus incident, whether it's a injury on the field, whether
If it's
it's
an injury,
whether it's a
then
fight
the
that
band
breaks out,
director
whether it's
is responsible for
a
that.
discrepancy, I have
Who's
a
the
problem
head
with
person in
somebody.
charge?
Who am I talking to?
if in that case, that's a band director thing.
Okay. So whose idea was it to create these tracksuits?
Our band staff.
Okay, so your
Dang,
band staff
Well,
made.
we have band staff, and then we have a band director, and then we have a band parent association. That
Oh, Lord, that's
basically-
So pretty much, so supposed to say there actually is no one over.
well,
the-
the band director is like.
It sounds like the band director. It sounds like
organizes everything.
Yeah.
it sounds like the band director is the. It sounds like your mom and them are the HOA. Your band director is like the minister of music.
Yeah.
Not
And-
really, because the best way I can explain it is we have. You don't want like people. You don't want like people who are not meant to handle the finances handle the finances. So before we had our band parent association, we had Mr. Jones, who's a part of our band staff. He handled our finances, and so basically, Mr. Jones is on uniform committee too. Well, he leads the uniform committee. So he handled band fees before we had a band. 'Cause basically, we just got a band association before all
It's-
this stuff
it
had
sounds
came in.
in
I
your-
mean, after all this stuff that came in. So
With
Mr.
the-
Jones handled the finances. Mr. Jones
So-
bought all the stuff.
So my
But-
question is with the orchestra. Now, was this something that y'all bought up to the orchestra? Does the orchestra have the same setup?
No.
So
The orchestra's a class.
okay.
The orchestra have to pay.
So
I have no idea. I didn't
All
know.
I
All I
know
know is they copied
is I
on
ain't
Winston.
paying.
so
All I know is I ain't paying $400 for no tracksuit.
Is-
Oh, they probably ain't paying $400 because we pay $400 for band fees.
Yeah, I'm not paying that much either.
yeah, no, I'm not paying that much money to play an instrument.
For y'all benefit.
Yeah.
Because the school don't get no funding. That's the thing.
Mates, start
We
something.
gotta pay that much money.
The school, so like, cause when I played, it was a school thing. So it was
But you were
like,
in orchestra.
But they be
right?
all
huh?
over.
I played both.
You were in the marching band?
I was picked up for the snare and
Oh, yeah, they
tums,
recruited you.
but yeah, pretty much. But it became a bidding war between them and the football coach. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not like, what's the word? I'm not really a team.
Bruh, Jordan said Jordan is right. Brand is better. I'm not saying it's no better, but
I'm
this is like comparing like fruit punch to Kool-Aid. It's something similar,
Yeah.
but it's two different things.
like
Yeah.
I'll say this. When I
This
play
is basically what Jordan said. That's basically how that.
Yeah, when I play orchestra, the
Hey man, we got company.
gotcha. When I play orchestra, I did enjoy the music.
Hammer time.
Let's go. Because
Hello, Superman. Remember,
He flew
remember, bro.
let's see. Oh, I see. Good God,
Oh, you big hammer.
I got you.
Appreciate you.
That come from behind those
Oh.
serious. What happened?
How many people is over here?
I'm about to find out now.
Run, run. You know I don't call for retreating too quick.
Was that Thor? Oh no! You soggy French
Yeah,
fry.
I'm retreating.
Oh. All right, I'll retreat now. Anyway, like I was saying, I heard
Let's
this.
switch up too.
Was that you?
That was sauce.
No, that just. Oh, I thought you had died. Hold on, Superman playing. Hey. Oh, I snuck up
Did
behind
you
him.
just yeet Thor with a hammer?
Yes, I did.
That feels very disrespectful.
I am the All Father now. Ma'am, go away.
Yup.
They gave me this hammer.
Somebody behind you.
This is how you kill roaches.
Oh snap.
Run! Woo! I dodged that one. Not! Oh, sorry. I couldn't stop once I was already in motion.
I feel you.
I hear you. Where you
That's how you
at?
can't
Gotcha.
get almost
No! Thor, I told you I'm the All Father. Where are you? Where are you?
If hitting Thor with a hammer is just like so.
Where'd he go?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, give it to me.
Finish him.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, don't worry. I can do that too. Swing! Where'd you go, Thor? I got a date with your sister.
I'm looking for him. There you go.
Let me get high. Oh yeah, run, Thor.
Hey, he healing too.
Run, Big Daddy.
Oh, that
yeah.
gotta go hard.
Run, boy. Oh, you
Oh,
got
you
a
got that
shield.
stupid shield. We can't hit that shield now unless we get behind us.
I'm behind you now. Run away. Oh,
That's one way to
Dang
do
man.
it.
sorry. I told you, once the animation starts, there's nothing I can do. As a compensation, you can have that hammer.
You said as compensation?
But like,
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
the reason we have windsuits
Man, look how
is
small the circle is and how is it this many people in here?
Because Epic's playing with us. 40 people in that small circle.
Right.
Go ahead, Sauce. Your statement.
like the reason we have windsuits that we paid out of our own pockets is because we're a marching band. We have to represent something. Our windsuits go hard for real, but it's like y'all need that.
All I know is you can't ride
Y'all have
nobody in
joint
that
concepts with POB because POB don't have no auditorium.
They really don't. I had some school that school twice, and they don't have an auditorium, and they have a hidden East Side High bathroom.
Is NFL.
Huh?
He said George Yank said marching band is the NFL.
Like
It really is.
marching band. I would say this: marching band is fun. I mean, it's fun when it's done right.
Bro, where's all these people?
But
Marching band is just mad competitive. It's a real competitive.
yeah, that's the thing about it. And orchestra is more. I would say this: orchestra is more about the art form. Marching band is more about the competition.
Help!
Where are you?
On the hill.
Oh, which way? Oh,
To your left, to your right now.
But
You're
this
walking
super
to
jump
the
is
opposite
killing me.
button. Okay,
Hold on, I'm
there you
coming.
go.
I just realized I'm walking through snow barefoot.
Got one creeping.
See
Hey, little
him?
buddy.
There he is.
Like, I don't even care if you think orchestra or
I
band
think
is
I'm flying
better.
off the side of the mountain.
Band is better, but it's like
I'm gonna just slide that in.
to your left. Well, in front of you. I
Right in
think.
front.
Yeah, now.
Hey, sir, how you doing? Come here. No, don't you put it out now. Oh, overshot. Damn it.
I got you. I'm sending them down. I sent them down. Hold up now, you lasering your shots. You should be dead now.
He out in the storm. He ain't gonna get a choice now.
But like, it was real trifling and copy our stuff. Like, I don't care if y'all want y'all win this. I don't care. Of course, I'm in situations where the band always got better drip.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Yeah,
Like at
Make sure
Piedmont,
my
we
guns are
had whole.
reloaded.
So, would you make a point to approach the orchestra teacher and state your concerns?
No, I just outdrip them.
Well, if y'all have the exact same suit on, you're gonna be same.
But I can style my
Represented
suit better
as
than
one.
they can style their suit. And I'm gonna put my cologne on. My million elixir I got for Christmas that I ran out of because it was only a sample, and I gotta go to Ulta and use that $15 shit
Man.
so I can get my
Yeah.
million
Am I
elixir back.
tweaking?
What?
Never mind.
With the storm? Yeah,
No, I'm trying to figure out where these boys at.
they down there in
They're
that, in
down
that
below.
crevice.
I got them. Got one.
I mean, we really.
And I'm gonna style that windsuit better than they can.
Also, we gotta think. There's an opinion now.
No, because it's just like, that was a real useless shit.
Over here.
Yep. He down. Woo! Hello. Where you?
Like, who does that? You're in the orchestra and you copy a Marshall.
Yay! We did it!
Yeah! That's the first one I done seen all night. Cause Harden got their asses beat.
I'm gonna take that.
No comment.
I don't even want these wings.
What? You don't want no wings?
I have them.
By the time they get to you, they might be a little worse now.
No,
I'll eat them anyway.
I was gonna say, I'm talking about these wings that's sitting in front of me. They're actual wings. Like the flats, but with the extra wing part on it. And I don't really like them. I like drum. I don't like flats.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Flats are kind of... Because you have to, like, open them up to eat them.
Right. When drums, you just twist it around.
Excuse me?
Pause.
We're going to let that one slide. Me and Mrs. Jones.
Yeah, so put some respect on Mr. Jones' name.
You don't even know the Mr. Jones we talking about.
The son that took over the band.
No.
Oh no, technically it's the original.
There's 3 Mr.
What?
Joneses.
Oh,
Alright?
Lord.
It's me and
You got
Mr.
the-
Jones.
You got the old Mr. Jones, who used to be the band director, right?
No idea.
And then he got 2 sons. He got his light-skinned son and his dark-skinned son.
I done heard this story about 3 times.
So Mr.
So
Jones
you ain't
been...
acting like it.
Cause it don't interest me.
Well, maybe if you learn to listen.
Yeah, I'm not learning anything that interests me.
You see, you acting like love right now. Talking about some, I done heard it 15 million times. Well, if you would play it right, I would have to tell you again.
Is it the fact that he heard it
first
already?
off-
Make you
First
upset?
off, I'm not your band member.
I'll hit you just like him.
Zach's name is Love now? Zach
Don't
No,
call
Love.
me
it's
that.
this girl in my band, right? She in my section.
Right.
Her band name is Love.
Right.
They got some weird names.
Is it because like she's a sweetheart or something?
No, it's because her boyfriend's band name is Hip Hop, and so together they're loving hip hop.
I hate y'all. I hate all of
It,
you now.
like,
I have no
I
respect
question.
for y'all anymore.
y'all.
By y'all I mean that darn
That
band.
burgundy and gold.
That
Hey,
who sat there?
Veronica.
Who sat there and put
And
these
came up with it.
together?
Cause he's Rudy Rainbow.
Yeah,
No, because
Rainbow,
Mr.
something like
Jones
that.
comes up with like the best band names. So basically,
No,
what happened
if you
was
call them the
before they
best,
fully joined the
I don't
band,
want to see the worst.
cause you Dippin' Dots. Then you got Love and Basketball. Then you got what?
we got Oreo, we got Lion. Two
What?
of the ones I came up with. Those are the only two ones I came up with: Oreo and Lion.
If this man name
And
ain't
then we
lying
got-
because he got dreads, then I don't know.
No,
What to say.
because
Why?
for the Dub C game, we had somebody in a lion suit, and they was running around the field, and they got caught in the net. And then originally, she was gonna be put in the lion suit, but we just had her sitting on the sidelines, and we put Mr. Jones in the lion suit. And so she got her band name because we thought she was gonna be put in the lion suit, and so then we call her Lion.
So Oreo, explain that one.
His name is Ori.
Oh,
Spell it.
It's spelled real weird. It's spelled with like a U.
Unit B. Unit B.
I have lost
Unit
all.
B is always the funniest.
But I have lost all respect for that band.
I don't know what to say about none of it because
The
none of
names are the
this.
funniest. We
Like-
got Mama Odie.
No, that's disrespectful.
Nah,
No,
we came
because
up
it's
with
like
that. We
she's
had
a
to
senior,
stop.
right? And she acts like everybody mama.
So
And
no,
it's funny 'cause
nobody
her name
had.
is Bree, and she literally acts like my older sister.
So everybody got their names out of bad habits that they have.
No, everybody gets their names from strange names. Like Love and Hip Hop, they got their name because they was chilling. And then we got yelled at in the band room, right? And then Mr. Jones was like, "We got people over here acting like this is Love and Hip Hop," and then it just stuck.
I'm sorry,
Nah,
but like no disrespect, I couldn't have been in this band.
Yeah, we know you couldn't. You don't have to. Y'all have to.
The way
I don't
y'all
think
be letting sound like Mr. Jones be talking to me, I wouldn't have taken that level of disrespect.
You would get kicked out.
I don't care. Save me the trip cross town.
You would get real kicked out. And
Because
Mr.
to
Jones
me,
don't even
my
be
thing
there
is
half the
this.
time.
my thing is if I'm going to go through a
Boot
lot
camp.
of this, it only feels natural to do it for like the football team or the wrestling team or like the wrestling coach used to come at us, used to hit us with that, but that's because we had to be in a certain mindset to hit that mat. Or like the power
That's
lifting.
exactly how it is with band.
Yeah, but to
Do
me,
you think that people is coming to the football games and the basketball games because they want to watch football and basketball?
Yes.
yeah.
Harding's athletics suck.
Well, they're not
they
coming
got
to
people?
y'all's games for that reason, but
Right.
yeah,
They're coming to Harding. Harding's main
Oh, they
focal
scuffing?
point is the band.
We-
It's like POB's main focal point is the band.
We.
Creek is good both ways.
Oh, somebody find at Walmart. We.
of course they are. Like,
Oh,
So like
Andy.
Harding and POB, the main important
Oh,
things for the
It's a
band.
linebacker.
cause I never,
Oh.
or even if we went to the
We have
games,
such a band. We have like an overly band culture.
but it sounds like it's just at y'all school. This sounds like
It probably is.
a bubble.
It's just like it's with the real prominent band schools. So like,
Is it the band school or is it the fact
Chelsea-
that because like you said, your school's athletics suck so bad that they just don't have.
No, because there was a point where Harding's athletics were good, but it was also a point where Harding's band was just so good that people, So there are bands that, well, there are schools whose bands are just like a prominent part of their culture, like Harding, POB, Dub C, Creek. That's just how we are. And so it's quite literally like,
Because
when
it
you
also
put
kind of
that-
sounds like when you break it down that
West Charlotte like that too.
you have that
West Charlotte is most definitely like that.
it sounds like
Whoa.
an underline.
Till I die.
It sounds like an underline knock to the athletes.
Did he just say what I think he just said?
He says a lot of
Did he
things.
What
just
did I
say?
say?
Did he just say West Charlotte is not like that?
West Charlotte isn't like that.
Woo!
It's F Dub C till I die.
Woo!
I think also what he's saying is that your opinion doesn't matter, and nothing you'll say will get him to
Yeah, that too.
include your school in this situation.
Oh, I've heard
I don't
Rocky's
go to West
band.
Charlotte.
Rocky's band sucks.
We don't have a band.
Yes, y'all do.
No, we
I've
don't.
heard it. Y'all were in the Thanksgiving parade. Bro,
We
y'all have
don't have
one
a
trombone
band.
and you played over y'all whole band.
You just said it. We have one trombone. We don't have a band.
Y'all have a band. It's just a real small band.
Cause I know we used to
We don't
go.
have a band.
We honestly used to go for the cheerleaders.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, yeah, our cheerleaders be breaking it down.
I
we
can't
used
do
We be
to,
getting lit with the cheerleaders.
we used to go for and then the occasional fight that break out. And then,
Yeah.
Oh,
That happens at all our
that's why we
kids.
go to POB.
Nah, somebody
If you
said
go to
it was
PLP, that's gonna be a fight.
advanced that night.
At the POB Harding game, the basketball game, 10 people got handcuffs.
Harden don't like West Charlotte for sure till we die.
I kind of feel like if I was a player in a sport and like I put my all on the field on the court and there will be and I find out that no one actually comes to support the game. I don't that'd be discouraging though, won't it?
No, because they like the band too.
Well, think about it.
You gotta like
Take yourself outside of you being a band member for a minute and put yourself in the body of a player, somebody that's working hard to
sauce.
round their craft.
Imagine when we used to hoop.
No,
Like,
what I'm saying is the players love hearing us play.
so what you're saying is that the players know that they're so bad at what they do that they prefer to hear y'all play than try to actually play the game that they're playing.
I wouldn't say that they know that they so bad of what they do, but it's like them hearing us play kind of encourages them a little bit. It gives them a little push. It don't
So
always work. It very rarely works for the football team.
that's what I'm saying. So as a football player, like you said, you just said, it rarely works. But you also saying that
As a football player, and
football.
as somebody who has experienced the culture harder, we tell the football players they suck to their face.
So what you're saying
You
is
just
that
got here.
So what I'm saying is that y'all
We tell the
don't
football players
y'all
they suck
don't
to their face.
y'all don't have any respect for the players. It's all about the band.
It gets like that
That's what I'm
sometimes.
Sauce, just say yes or no. Quit dancing around the answer.
Yes.
Just say
If the
yes.
team wins a game, then we're like, yeah, good job, y'all. But
Just say
we won
just
2 games last season. Right?
as a grown man, just say that you don't respect the players. You're
I
dancing.
respect them if they win.
No, that's not respecting. That's doing what you're supposed to do. That's if they win, of course,
Somebody
everyone
shot
likes
at me.
them. But
Right.
out
Yeah,
of it all, hold on. I saw some bullets. Out of it
Oh,
all,
okay. I need a gun. I need a gun with a scope.
who you
Cause I
telling?
can take folks out.
Harden is if you're not winning games, we don't care about you.
So my thing is, so Harden. So what you're saying is that Harden is a school that is built on if you aren't winning for us, you don't matter to us.
Basically.
Not even that. The football team gets so much sponsorship.
Well, they're a football team supposed to. That's outside of it. That's any school, any sport. The thing is that the morale of the student body to the athletes. Are you saying that your student body to the athletes?
Nobody goes to a football game for the football.
So that
How you know that?
so that's what you say. So pretty
Except
much.
the football players.
So you're saying exactly yes. That's what you're saying. So,
Yeah, nobody goes to a football game for a football.
I'm not paying $8 to listen to somebody play an instrument.
I'm
I
saying
wanna see
like,
somebody get
and
their
now
leg
Why
taken off.
barely anybody goes to the football games.
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody
Now,
head get taken off.
what
The only
if
football games that were really packed were the Dusty game and the POV game, and that's because those games be lit.
and that's what I'm saying. So it's like for that. I'm not saying everyone, but for that player that's working really hard to do their best and to represent, and they get slacked because the culture of your school is so on the side of the band that they get no love at all. So isn't that kind of discouraging towards the player?
Yeah, I don't think we really care though.
I mean, obviously you don't. You're saying that pretty much, but I'm just saying, that can be something that is detriment to.
I think it's a little encouraging. If
So-
y'all win a game, we gonna be lit. We gonna show up to you. We gonna show up for y'all.
But no, you
You just
can't.
said if.
You can't.
Y'all put such a point where the band is the only team at Hardin who can
band ain't a
reliably
team.
The
do
band's not a
it.
team. The band is a band.
You know what I mean, though. The only organization at Hardin that can reliably do good.
So you telling me none of y'all sports, none of the women's sports, the
Wrestling?
cheerleaders,
You
nobody else is doing
You
anything?
wrestling?
Our
The
cheerleaders
wrestling?
are like that.
No, your
Our
wrestling
wrestling
club
was
is like
undefeated
that.
until
Huh?
yesterday.
Y'all wrestling club is like that.
The wrestling?
Our wrestling was undefeated until yesterday.
But that's still.
And so wait.
undefeated.
Because the wrestling club lost their
Lost
undefeated
one
streak
match.
yesterday, y'all turned your back on them?
No, I just said who watches
Oh,
wrestling.
I was about really.
What? You tweaking?
I'm not a wrestling person.
But I would
You're
love
not
to
an
see somebody-
anybody person. If it ain't band, you don't support anybody.
No, I'm a basketball person.
That's
it's
because
just-
the
I'm
girls.
No, not
Stop
all
it.
the time.
Sauce.
Sometimes to be a fine girl on them teams.
Sauce.
Sometimes it was a nice brown skinned girl with some brown braids today.
Sauce.
It was an Audrey Carroll too. I was like, ooh. I just know you ain't never dated a black man in your life. But
I can't with this man. Man, get your
I can't do
assistant.
that. I can't do nothing with them. I mean, this interview is going well. So I'm just saying, these are real questions, Because back when I was in high school, it was different. It was the band had its culture, but the student body didn't turn its back on.
I wouldn't say we necessarily turn their back on
Sauce.
each other.
You literally
It's
just
just
said if y'all aren't
We
winning
wouldn't
a
really
game,
care.
Sauce.
It's just
Man,
like
I'm
we
gonna go
don't
get
really
this
care
done.
if you're not winning. Like,
That's
the point of
Sauce.
playing
You
the
just
sports is to win.
said if they aren't winning, then they don't matter.
Yeah, you literally.
You
I
just
mean-
said that. You're contradicting yourself, sir. You're
Oh,
back,
buddy.
I mean, the point of playing the game is to win. If I
Not
already
really.
know
The point of playing the
outcome
game
of
is the
game-
competition.
It is.
If I already know the outcome of the game before the game ends, why would I want to go to the game?
How do you know the outcome before it ends?
Because
You can.
the team is
you
trash.
can- You can attempt to know the outcome.
You
I
can,
see
you can
no
attempt.
reason.
Anything can happen on that
Team.
field.
Like when I was at
Right.
Piedmont, I didn't have to ask if the team won, no matter what team it was, because I know the Piedmont culture and I know that we stay undefeated for these reasons and that we won.
Sauce.
You know?
I can't. You have Zach. I'm trying to
Oh,
get
my
in. You
bad.
keep molesting me with a car.
My bad.
Okay,
You
go.
know, like
Willow Bread.
Where's who at?
The bound. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's like, ooh. You got popping somebody over here.
I'm mad that Zach just left me.
Zach left you in the car?
Left me in the storm. Didn't say, man, we right here at the thing. Didn't say, I get out.
Jumped over the moon.
He just left me to burn and sizzle.
I think it's just like school culture. Like every school.
No. I mean,
that,
now
like,
here's my
team or
thing.
Organization.
Here's the thing.
It's like the most important.
Now,
That's just been with us.
that is, especially seeing culture, especially seeing it through the eyes of my sister, who's an AKA.
Never understood that. Don't
The
plan on it either.
the cultures are different. You support because you represent the school, not just one side of the school.
I
Now,
don't even represent Hardin. I represent Marching Band of Gold.
see, now because you
Marching Band of Gold.
because you represent the blowing wind of gold or whatever y'all call it,
Marching Band of Gold.
it's
Yeah.
it's.
I'm calling you that.
24 karat magic.
Yeah, I'm not calling
I'm
you that.
I'm
Y'all
pretty
gonna call
I'm
it
pretty
little
sure that's
Bowie
copy, I'm
Boy
pretty sure
beats.
that's copyrighted.
And the little fake
Copy.
Nike tech. Says y'all
You might have
nicknames.
to
Fake
change.
Nike tech.
You might have to change it up to something
I ain't
else.
even taking that disrespect from you, Zachary.
Well, I guess you is the Nike.
Cause like Yak said that. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, we finna tee up.
Let me see. Hold on.
You finna tee up where? I'm chilling.
Oh, it is black party over here with my hammer.
I'll let y'all.
Yak said you disrespectful.
Who, me?
Who?
The sauce.
How am I disrespectful?
But like Yak said, y'all school is built on the band,
Yeah.
not anybody else.
Oh,
Like
That's just what
like
we most support.
my
If
mom.
that band went to 2009 inaugural parade, your school would be built on the parade. Yeah.
I, also too, it's also the student body. Y'all are just y'all different.
yeah, them big
You know.
geeks are weird.
Like Olympic was
Not all of us are weird.
Olympic
Yes.
was built
Yeah,
on.
It's like half of us.
No,
I'll say this: like
I can't
Olympic
even
was
say that.
built
We all
on
weird,
the.
but we just different
I had a
levels of
hammer. Oh, there you go. Olympic was built on the culture of Olympic. Everyone was for the O. Whether you were a wrestler, whether you were a football player, whether you were a, I think we even had a chess team. I can't remember. But whether
I'm
you
not
were,
even gonna lie to you.
See, don't get me wrong. I'm for the U. I'm just not for the U sports.
wouldn't it be? Wait, wouldn't y'all be the UOH?
I was gonna say. I'm not even gonna
I
lie to
rep the
you.
U.
I never had this much school spirit ever.
Yeah,
But
we
like,
know that.
but you know what? But you know what causes that school spirit? Zach? It's the school and the support. Like
Yeah,
even
I'm not doing that.
even for me as an artist, I had backing.
Hey,
And
now, come here, folks.
not
Don't
Zach.
run. Run and make it work. Y'all should know this by now.
Run to make your ankles hot. Freeze! Freeze!
CMPD.
I got shot in the cape.
I got you.
See the medic right here.
Yeah, exactly. Olympic was built more on tradition. So, and because it's it's over 60 years old. So, with like my mom with the heart, she got it from heart. So, the culture of it now is just built different.
Oh, sauce.
Harden has been about the band since the longest.
Since when?
Harden has been for the band for the longest. This is how it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's itchy.
Harding is, it's represented like that. But like with Olympic, the culture and tradition is different because of the school. Like even with Kennedy,
Like,
Kennedy was the same way. We ran, it was more sport driven. And it could be because these are more traditionally, I won't say white schools, but traditionally more of a mixed culture school. And so it offered more of a cultured experience, a cultured student body. Like Yak said, it's been about band since the first Jones got there.
That's just how it's been.
Yeah, so you have
And then you
that.
have anybody that's played on Harden's band, they still rep the band. To the best that one of our security guards that played on our band literally walked into our class and started playing trombone with me.
And it's like
That's just how we do.
it's it, and that's it shows the differences in schools. Every school in CMS has its own culture, has its own its own atmosphere.
That's you can tell that like even just PLB and Hardin, which are extremely similar schools. PLB is a real flash type school.
But I
They
believe
have all
too.
these different like chants and stuff.
I believe too is
The last-
also built on the demographic of the school. POB and Harding are predominantly black schools in predominantly black areas.
Let's think about something. You give him all your heart and soul for 4 years. After that, what's the point?
You can come back on Zach. You can come back. You can still rep
As a
your
spectator,
school. No. After
It-
my senior year, I'm coming back on homecoming and I'm marching.
I say I can never
They
say
gonna know
it.
my name. You can pull up anytime you want, especially the band.
see me.
We got
I'll never
alumni
go
coming
home.
up. Anytime we had an alumni come up and play with us today. And
Like,
our last game.
You'll
Playing fair.
never catch me at a homecoming.
Yeah, like I mean, and the thing with
You're
that
right,
is too,
guys.
like Yak said, I'm right because like it's where they're located. Just look at Vance. Look at these are predominantly black, even though yeah,
Vance used to have a really good band.
else over here.
even
They
though
just had that game against North Meg and it was packed. People reselling their tickets for over 100.
Oh yeah, it was.
even though
Enough, man.
now here's the thing about Vance though. Here's the contradiction. So even though Vance is a predominantly black school, Vance was founded by a Klan member. Matter of fact, a high-ranking Klan member. That's who Vance is. So it's like,
Hardin was a segregated white school.
yeah. Olympic had a race war in the school.
But I'm gonna need for Ford to
how
get
it
like
is.
God and like let me jump down instantly
Zach, no one's letting you jump anywhere. You know what happened last
and
time.
and let me take fall damage and stuff.
The last time you did that, they stole the helicopter.
Is it my fault?
You left it running.
I don't think it was.
You left it running.
Nobody told me to take the keys out.
Zach, you left the helicopter running.
Yeah.
That seems like something I would do.
You weren't there that day. We had to we had to fill your spot.
Right. So I was the next best option for the pilot.
No, Zach, we need you on good gamer mode. We don't need.
Oh, hey, right here.
Marshmallow.
Hello, dude.
Bro, you gave me one arrow. Oh, this game is so ass sometimes. Most of the time. Hold on, Zach. I need to get a gun.
You handle yourself. Where's Software?
Sure.
Check the
Because we
bathrooms.
could really be using his help. But like,
Okay.
nowhere to
It's all
go.
got a hammer.
Well, get over here and start swinging. Oh,
But
Say he's in.
something.
hold on now. Shoot it. Shoot the shield, please.
Shoot what?
I need the XP. Now I need
Shoot
Buddy to
this?
shoot the shield.
Oh, shoot
No,
the shoot.
I'm not talking about
Oh.
Where's Buddy at?
in front of me. I need him to keep shooting the shield because I need the XP.
I don't see anybody.
Yak said that his band would smash our band though. On God.
Yak said what?
Read the what's the name?
Yeah, if you're talking about the marching band of gold of 2022,
You said the marching band of old.
Marching band of gold.
Oh,
But they seem like some all brand gang members.
It's basically a frat.
don't say that.
That's literally
No.
how our old band director told us to operate. He's like,
You see why he the old band director? Don't say that.
Exactly.
Don't mess. Don't. One thing I've learned: you don't mess with them Greeks. Don't do it. Don't say nothing about you being nothing you ain't. You will get a knock on the door.
You don't.
but
Nope.
not like we are a frat, but like
The Divine
we
Nine.
operate under some of the same.
Divine Nine
ideas.
hears all.
Yeah, they will.
I seen somebody
They
get.
come for you too.
Yeah, I seen somebody get split because they was acting like they had on. I mean, they weren't acting, but they had on a Omega T-shirt.
You know Reggie, who was trying to smoke us.
Uh huh.
We was walking out of fucking AP World History. He's talking about, yeah, I think I want to be in a fraternity. I think I want to be an alpha. I was like, what did you just say?
Yeah, you won't catch me doing none of that.
I was like, you ain't getting nowhere near the alphas.
You don't play with them.
If it ain't putting money on
The
my pocket,
original
I don't care.
Divine Nine too. They don't play.
I got Kappas in my family and AKA I don't have any Omegas. No Qs either, but just
Mr. Jones is a Q.
yeah, they different. But you do not act like
And my band director is Kappa Psi, I think. Is that what it is?
Zach, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, KK Psi. Kappa Psi.
But my thing is like, I mean, you know, high school is meant to be enjoyed. Oh, Yak said that they banned play for Obama. What's your flex?
We've been on the news 3 times.
But Obama's
Sauce.
bigger.
Every high school in Charlotte has been on the news for something.
Right. Mine was on for
Yeah, but
Mike and Shot.
specifically our band has been on the news 3 times.
Sauce. How many people think
front.
seen that news thing?
Playing for Obama
Yeah.
is still a bigger flex than being on the
No,
news.
It is, but that's the most I got.
Yeah, I don't think you gonna compete with that
one.
one.
You to just say I lost.
Sauce,
Hey, it's just
Sauce won that. I mean, Yak won that
It's just the return of
one.
the Rams right now.
Huh?
It's just the return of the Rams right now. You gotta wait for the Rams to return, and then
Where'd they go?
Right.
They were on vacation. After Jones left, it was just downhill.
Wait, I thought y'all was.
They let Northcutt be in there.
I thought y'all was
Northcutt don't do nothing.
the saucy gold wings of justice.
No, but here's the thing. The school is so band like oriented.
Uh huh.
I
And
thought
you
we just had
wouldn't
this
think-
conversation like 10 minutes ago.
We did.
No, because I'm just gonna tell you, you wouldn't think how bad the band was. Like you would not know how bad the band was in previous years. When I say how bad, trash, terrible.
It sounds like it's just. And like Sauce, like Yak said, you know what he learned, he's putting the work to make money off of. So, you know, the benefits are
That's the
there.
thing, the band teaches you life skills. That's not just band. That's
I wouldn't say life skills.
life skills.
It taught him how to take a talent and use it for his benefit, not
Honestly,
life skills.
anything can teach you life skills, basically, nowadays. Scrolling on TikTok
The
can
band
teach you
taught me
life
some life
skills.
skills, some real good life skills.
Sauce, your life skills that you
I gotta shut my mouth sometimes, so I don't have to run 10 laps.
that's a life skill you never use. I've never seen you use that.
Right.
I haven't used it, but I know it.
I say
So,
It taught me how to finesse my way out of situations by saying I'm in a band. I do that a lot.
See, I couldn't have gone to that band camp. Cause I would have
Zach,
told
you wouldn't have
Jones.
survived.
I would have told Jones, I'm either running, I'm playing his instrument. You ain't getting both.
Yeah. You would have been goofed.
I would have told Jones just like that.
Jones would have probably hit you upside your head.
No,
Can't
let's take it
put-
outside. Let's take it outside.
Yeah, you can't. Nah, you can't put your.
You can't fight. All Jones does is work and be in the gym. And occasionally
Bullets
he
can stop
takes
that.
Sauce.
Bullets can stop that.
Sauce.
What?
Are you saying that this man has put his hands on children?
No.
That's what you just.
I haven't seen him. Put his
Sauce.
hands on
As
children.
the educator, I have to report these things that I hear. So what do you?
Mr. Jones don't fight kids.
You just said he did.
No, he does not fight. He don't fight kids.
Sauce, are you lying to me?
I'm not.
Are you protecting this man?
I'm not. You see what we did to Tavon, right?
No.
We Tavon is in jail.
Who's that?
Old band director.
I'm just saying.
Well, I think he may be out now, but he was in jail.
I'm just saying.
We gonna protect him.
Protect who?
Anybody.
Sauce, I am not protecting no.
If you a bad person, you a bad person. That's why Tavon in jail.
Sauce, I am not protecting the
He thought we was
child
gonna
abuse.
protect him.
I was gonna say I'm not going down for sauce.
If there's anybody out here abusing children, they are nah. Matter of fact, I be the reason that the papers get leaked onto the yard.
You said what?
I said child abuse. Nah, I'm the reason that papers get leaked onto the yard.
Exactly. We don't protect nobody up here.
I'm just saying, cause
I don't know what you thought this was.
I'm just saying what you said.
I'm telling you, that's why Tavon is in jail now.
I don't know who Tavon is, but
Well, he out now. But
you said that this man
wasn't there.
wouldn't mind putting his hands on Zach.
Man,
I consider Zach a child.
I'm
Stop
glad
it.
you don't.
That's why I said it. I don't consider him a child.
No, I probably would have pulled that child card. Like,
You ain't gotta pull it. You are.
Yeah,
You are nowhere near being an
There's a
adult
lot
yet.
of people up in here. I just knock somebody out with a car.
don't stop.
Should we jump down and just like earthquake him? Was that too far?
Well, I don't have a hammer, so
Oh, I do.
I do. I most definitely do.
oh my gosh, I
Maybe,
just jumped down
maybe,
and really headshot him.
yeah, maybe not. Cause that wall's moving.
Alright, y'all. I'm going now. So
Yeah,
say, oh shoot, hold on. I need to go somewhere. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Somebody in the gunfight.
So Yak did actually just bring some light to that situation.
What is going
Bodies!
on?
Bodies!
I see. I'm being chased by one. Where you
I'm
at?
running.
You some of a biscuit eating bulldog?
I don't even see y'all.
Oh,
I don't
that's
either.
a hole.
Oh, I see you now.
I'm down. Help. I'm a smart. I'm dead. I'm a dead.
Hello, folks.
Woo!
Get to you. Mark, let me get a mark. Let me get a mark. Where you at?
I already put a mark.
Oh God!
Yak over there. I'm not Yak. Man over there.
Oh shoot! I'm down. I got hit by the toast.
Dead.
It's like 9 people over here.
But it's stupid chicken.
The chicken is tweaking. The board don't know what to do. That was the best, probably one of the best up and down shots with a hammer I've ever done. I wish we had a replay. I might have to make that into it. What's the name? That was amazing. So while it's doing that, now Sauce, Yak has shed some light onto that situation that we was talking about. He said the first Jones that he had ain't played at, and his brother teaches the drum majors at Jackson State. So he also said that he used to be in something like that, and the Drumline movie has old Harding band members in it. So there you go. So end of the day, there may have been some underage beatings going on in the Drumline. Now that I have this information, I'm gonna go to Lifetime, make it a Lifetime movie special. Sauce, I'm gonna need you to be there for an interview. Zach, can you hear me? Sauce, Zach. Seems that we've lost communication. Zach. 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 Testing. You seem to have lost them, chat. You seem to have lost those two. We're gonna continue to play. Excuse me. So yeah, Yak, man, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. They when we came back in from that screen, they were gone. They're here, but both of them have no audio. I don't know what happened to him.
I was gonna say you came to game chat.
Oh, how'd they get over the game chat?
You gotta, if you know how you can see who's all in a party from the thing.
Yeah.
Is if you're on controller, it's the one above your directional pad. Switch over to yeah, Sauce is still on the other one because I switched over and came over here to you.
Oh, let me check the chat.
Dang, I just heard somebody get obliterated.
My chat is on
Game. Yours should say game. Because I'm in here with you.
It says it. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it says game. Preferred channel game.
Yeah, it's supposed to say party.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Okay, that's my party.
Switch over.
Alright, y'all trying to attack me. I ain't got no guns, bro. Hold up. Really? Then you go heal up. Boom. I still don't got you on audio, boys.
Alright, now I'm back. I'm bouncing back and forth in between chats.
I changed mine, but nothing happened.
Huh.
I changed my chat, but nothing happened. I'm on party. can you hear me now?
man? Yes.
I don't know what you did. Anyway, let's go.
I ain't do nothing.
See, I told you. You mentioned the Divine Nine. This is what they do. They give you warnings.
I just said that we had the same ideals as them within like brotherhood and sisterhood and that type of stuff. Oh, we got bodies over here.
Hey.
Yeah.
I need your help over here at this reboot.
All right. Who?
Oh, we need. Who are we doing?
Well, you just happen to be
I'm
there.
hella confused.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
run though, cause there's straight bodies over here, and I'm finna die.
Somebody just get over here, please.
I'm
Well,
coming.
maybe.
I'm trying to
If
figure
you
out where
stick
you
with the
are.
group.
Back over here with. Hey, I got a him on my case too.
You sound like
we
you
might just need
empty.
to get your reboot.
No, Sauce. Remember, brotherhood.
That's within MBLG.
My Lord, have mercy.
Zach ain't MBLG. He's far from it.
He's mad because I don't rap what he rap.
Isn't
Yeah.
that kind of racist?
No.
Like not racist, but like
MBLG.
you don't
Nah,
like
come here, boy.
you don't respect somebody because they don't have the same beliefs that you have.
No.
Come here. Bring that in here.
It's like a professional game. I could put it that way.
What?
It's quite literally like a professional game.
He lost.
Isn't that just called like a mafia? It's a
Nah,
mafia.
y'all are not a mafia. No, it's a band. I wouldn't say it's a mafia. It's a group of well talented people that share a like in something.
We act like a professional game.
Then aren't
y'all
you?
don't. Y'all don't bang nothing.
We rep MBLG.
So what you're saying is that y'all go around forcing people to be afraid of you and to extort you? Extort things?
I think they're just like naturally afraid of us.
What's there to be afraid of?
I'll never be scared of
You
someone
will
that
get
walks
jumped.
around in a suit. That you
So
can
y'all,
get
so what
coming
you're saying is
before
that
you see
y'all go around jumping other kids?
No. I'm saying
You just said
will get
that.
jumped.
Sauce.
I'm saying you will get jumped. I didn't say we.
You sauce.
I'm saying if you cause a problem with us,
Shit.
you getting jumped.
Hey, come here, folks. You ain't killing my mans like that.
Sauce. You are a
I got
walking
you.
contradiction.
Okay. I said you will get jumped, as in, if you mess with us, you will get jumped.
Now look, you didn't make
We
that.
don't walk around jumping people.
You didn't make that point. You said that we are a professional gang. We
didn't say that.
you
We got this on camera too.
you said
I agree with that. It's like a professional game.
so. If you are a
In the
gang,
band.
then you are going around imposing your will on other people.
We don't really impose.
So,
just
Then what a
kinda-
gang do? Then what a gangs do?
We just kind of like rep our set.
then you're not a gang. You're a team.
Right.
We a
Because y'all
team.
take out y'all opponents. If
We
y'all
got
were
the
gang.
dream. Yeah.
No.
Villain gang is more of a gang than y'all are.
We put people on t-shirts.
True. That's true. But the point still stands.
Uh-huh.
MBLG will jump you. Don't mess with us.
Sauce.
But all
I'm,
y'all
I'm
look
pretty
weak.
sure that all of the parents in the
Kendra
band
gonna suplex you like she did me.
Sauce.
in the band
Sauce.
parent association.
No, man. I want you to hear this. Sauce.
Hmm?
There's a big, and I mean a big, difference between me and you. It's about 100
Kendra
pounds
suplex
difference
your ass,
between me and you.
Who was getting
I love
suplexed?
to see
Kendra
you try. I love to see
I'm
you
gonna
try.
release the Kendra on you.
Please do.
What does Kendra have to do with this?
No, it's
Not
a
that
girl.
Kendra.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a-
That Kendra will probably beat you up too.
oh no, I don't want to smoke with her.
Yeah, but she's not gonna.
Well, she will. That's just like a proven fact.
But the one from your band could never.
Oh, she could and she would.
No, she 260.
So what you're
Do
saying
you
is
think she
that
cares? That is a pit bull.
a
So you
pit.
telling me that pit bull can lift 260?
So what you're saying is that this young lady is a wrestler? She has the.
No.
But your
What
words,
is-
your words said that this young lady possesses the power and the skill to perform a suplex.
She does. She did it to me.
That's you,
That can
not
confirm.
me.
Joss, what did you get suplexed on?
Nothing. Bro, let me tell you, I had her phone, and
She
I told her
basically
she got
picked him
a
up.
text, and she ran away from me, ran towards me, and just clotheslined my ass.
Hey,
I was like,
Sir,
oh.
sir,
You got
sir.
rabbits.
You are mixing up your attacks, sir. A suplex.
Well, she put her arm around my neck, and I was gone. That's all I
That's
know.
a sleeper. That's a sleeper. It's not a suplex. A
Man
suplex.
don't even know his own wrestling move.
If you were doing,
Hurt my
if
soul.
you got suplex, you would not be very happy right now.
Right. That's what I'm saying. She can't
What's a
suplex.
suplex?
A suplex is when you take somebody from behind and you lift them up, and you yourself flip your own body into a bridge and slam them on the back of their neck. And hit.
Oh, she can't do that.
Couldn't do
She
that.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need that, big bro. Appreciate it.
But she'll use your momentum against you. That is a dangerous little girl. That is a pit bull. All I gotta do is release Kendra, and it's over.
So, excuse me. For prosperity, are you saying that this young lady could take out Tia?
Oh, nobody can take out Tia.
Smart man.
She probably get a hit in her too, cause she's just that dangerous. But we know she is record.
Yeah. How many times has Zach had his kneecaps busted?
Many.
Oh, that was
We
you.
know Tia's record. Nobody can take out Tia. She get a hit in her too, cause she's real dangerous.
You sound more scared than anything.
I've experienced things you don't even want to know.
So
This is a cry for help.
until you've experienced a woman on her cycle and the strength that comes through that.
Do you think I haven't?
Dangerous.
Well,
Dangerous.
being that you, what woman have you been around that's been on her cycle?
Samaya.
I said woman.
Oh. My mama.
I ain't got
Brianna.
nothing to do- ain't got nothing- Now Brianna might. Well, Brianna just don't like you. Period.
She don't. She walked through the door on Christmas and stuck her middle finger up at me.
Don't say
I didn't even say nothing to her. All I did was carry her bags into the.
You have that. You have that effect on people. I think.
No, it's because I like annoying her.
Oh, hello, buddy. Hey, how you doing? Let me tell you about our rates around here. Oh, hello.
We got
It's
the best
multiple?
car insurance.
Our car
Oh,
insurance.
ping pong
Oh.
That old sounds like you getting your insurance checked, sir. What is that?
It really did.
Wolf, move! Scared the crap out of me.
I don't know what you've been told.
So come get this wolf.
I got you. Where you at?
Should be behind me, unless he retired.
Nah, he chasing you.
I sent him to the
Hey, buddy.
gulag.
He's
You know,
mine now.
you know Zach gonna kill him.
He's mine now.
I'm gonna send him to the gulag.
There's a llama on the ice.
I'm on the ice.
That's not like a drink.
It really good. A treat one, a cheap one at that.
Like, yeah, what can I get you? Let me get a llama on the ice.
I'm on ice.
Oh, you had a hard day, huh?
Why are you running from the wolf on the ice, llama on the ice?
That's not like
Oh,
a kid's book.
fellas,
Yeah, hit it.
What you do now?
we're in war.
We've been in war the whole time.
No, this is war.
You don't gotta chase it for real.
I was gonna
My
say,
wolf was really
we're in
bad.
war where I need help.
I'm right here.
What's up? Is ping pong time?
Yes, somebody do something.
I got you.
I
One.
think, I think one of y'all took care of one of them for me.
I think I got him. If you can guarantee me some sniper shots, I can whistle.
Oh,
I'm on the way over there right now.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
I'm moving to the reboot that just got rebooted.
Who
Go ahead,
rebooted?
bro. I don't know.
Somebody
Follow
over here.
right behind. Man, you got a hammer?
No, sir. I got.
Here, here.
Oh, good.
Here, I was carrying too.
Bless you.
Now that I think about it, it's probably a whole team over here. I'm gonna come
Sauce, give us
back.
like 15 seconds.
Oh, y'all are here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give us a little time.
Oh, I can cause chaos then.
Hold on, folks. Let me get a ride. Let me get a ride.
Who?
A ride where?
Sauce.
Oh, I was just gonna break it, crash into buildings and stuff.
I'm not a builder.
I am.
What is that?
Whoa, sniper.
Let's go.
Check.
Damn it! I'm out of listening.
I got one of them snipers lost because he had to take up.
I got him.
I
Hello.
don't know where they at.
How you doing? Oh shit! I got shot in the back.
Sauce, get over there.
Sauce's older brother got me.
Sauce's older brother.
It's a more like golden chaos night.
That's not the older brother.
Sauce, you better get up here and start swinging at him.
I'm trying. I don't know where they at. Oh, I got hit with a tactical pistol. That's lucky, kind of sad.
Sauce, if you want to see what a suit looks like, look in the group chat.
Oh, no, Kendra can't do that to you.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
But Kendra like bite you. She's like,
Yeah, that was execution style. Back of my head, everything.
Overactive, Chicago-
Disrespectful.
What's the thing called? Chihuahua in the same body, and it gave it a sugar rush.
So Trey,
No, it's worse than Trey.
there's nothing
Look.
worse than Trey. But now that you know his name has been spoken, he may come in here.
Yeah. That. And you think she wouldn't be real dangerous? Real dangerous.
Y'all need to quit feeding her feeding her raw. What's the name? Cotton candy, even though cotton candy do be smacking them.
Okay, that cotton candy hit. I stole something from her.
I can eat cotton candy on anything. You ever had a cotton candy milkshake?
No.
Sauce, why like you feed one of your side pieces?
What hell is that? Cotton candy milkshake.
Don't call Kendra one of my side pieces. Her boyfriend shoot people.
You say that, but it don't intimidate me.
Zach, you don't got shield. You can't survive a bullet.
Hey,
Why- wait, why would he
some
shoot
point in
Zach?
life, you do.
Why would he shoot Zach? When they shoot
I
you?
don't know. He said we didn't intimidate him, and I said, well, you can't survive a bullet, so probably should.
Because if he called him your side piece, that means that you was the one
Right.
Yeah.
kissing her ring. Like, hey, shouty. You know what I'm saying?
On boy, dude look like that. What
I
you
have
doing?
plenty side pieces on my own.
I thought you said you didn't have any girls.
Exactly.
I don't.
Sauce.
Sauce don't know what to
You
talk
can't
about. Don't
contradict
believe
I
every.
just
You
live in a state of confusion.
you are a
I genuinely have no bitches right now, though. Maybe that'll change in the near future.
the police will have a field day with you.
They really would.
Like, well, Mr. Sauce, you just said that you were not. You said that you were not there, but then you just said that you were at the restaurant across the street.
So which is it?
I just
Exactly.
be saying things just to say them.
Well, now we have
Already?
a reasonable doubt to lock you up.
Right.
Yeah.
Lock him up. He did it.
That's why I'm going to plead the fifth, call my lawyer,
Oh no, they
and
let
then...
you out. You getting like
Sauce, you know good
Well, this is
well.
why I never get caught up in the first place.
You know good and well your mouth was gonna get you in trouble way before that lawyer got called.
exactly.
This is why I didn't get caught up.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry.
You ever seen me in a situation where I got caught up? No. You know why? Because I'm...
Yeah, matter of fact, we did.
Oh, wait.
If I go back to video number maybe 5, that conversation about?
Man behind.
Whoa, who that? Oh,
I'm blowing up everything.
I mean, I can.
The conversation about what?
Let me go back and look and make a compilation of all the
I don't
I don't
times
think
that.
I'm real. I'll ever get like really caught up. I say what I
So
mean.
your tone every time you figure out that you have been caught, your tone changes so fast. I've never been caught up. We got videotape. I never really got actually caught up in person on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
See, it's
With your girl in
different.
the cut and she Tuesday.
I got caught up on a Wednesday. That was different. That was a different day.
Yeah. But like this, my whole thing. I ain't never been caught up with no girl though.
God save you if with me to find any of this streams over the past year.
I might be dead.
Mike.
She gonna have a lot of questions.
No, cause she know I say things just to say things.
Yeah, but then you go back and you reassure those things when you figure out that either Zach is doing something better or either you have to make a point.
Yeah.
So
That's why I
like
say things just to say things. I keep people in a constant state of confusion for a reason.
you keep yourself in a constant state of confusion for a reason.
Yeah.
If
I can't even argue with that. I'm also constantly confused.
if PTSD was a person, they might look like you.
I done experienced some things in this man, bro. You ain't never experienced a real hard rehab.
Bruh.
And you just gotta yell at them like, run, before they make me start running more.
I would never put myself in that situation. I've never wanted to play an instrument for somebody that much to where I felt like I had to put myself in a situation where somebody is going to verbally,
Like this is a sport.
yeah,
It basically is a sport.
but basically it's not actually.
Right.
It pretty much is a sport.
Again,
Because
pretty much it's not
competition-
actually. Almost doesn't count.
Cause that ain't gonna get you a full ride scholarship.
Yes, it is.
Well, it can if he's that good.
It can.
If he's that good.
Right. But you gotta
You can get a scholarship easier for band than you can for any other sport.
Whoa now.
You can. 'cause
I
all you gotta do
may
is
have to call
I can't
shenanigans on
believe
that
you
one.
just said that. Cause football, basketball.
Because the art scholarship can come real. What's the name?
I said for any sport.
No, you didn't. You said for anything.
No, I said for any other
You
sport.
said.
But still,
I
football,
know what I said.
basketball,
Play it back. I said for any other sport.
But anything, but let's think about this: football, basketball.
Yeah. But think about how good you have to be to get a scholarship for that.
So what you said is that
band,
you don't have to be that good
you
to get
gotta-
a scholarship for band.
No, you just gotta know your stuff.
That's the same thing.
The same thing. What
No,
is your
like-
logic?
What I'm trying to say is, for like football and basketball, you have to not only know your stuff, but you have to know more than your stuff. You have to not be
So
normal, right?
So you telling me if I was to walk in band, know exactly what I'm supposed to learn, and I get a scholarship, but you go over and above, but you don't get no scholarship.
So what you said is that
No, if you go over and above, you most definitely get you a scholarship. But like, if you have a 3.5 GPA and you can really play,
You ain't even gotta have that in
you got you a
sports.
scholarship.
You just gotta have a 2.5. Wait, no, it's 2.0.
yeah, like Yak said, how many people in sports are getting full ride scholarships right now? You know, they're really kicking them out in high school sports.
Yeah.
Like, my friend Bree is literally getting a scholarship as long as she has an audition in like March. You know how easy it is to get a scholarship? You just gotta audition. An audition is sight reading and your scales,
So as long
which I was
as
taught in middle school.
so again, that's what I'm
I
saying.
got a question.
That's what we're saying.
As long as you
I
know
got a
your
question.
stuff, you should be fine.
I got a
That's
question.
what we said though.
So let's say you get a scholarship, right?
Yeah.
You graduate from college.
Okay.
How? Well, no, I'm not even gonna say you graduate from college. How quick do you think it is for a musician to make 7 figures after they leave high school? How many years?
You said how many to make
many
what?
years?
To
7
make
figures.
7 figures?
Yeah.
Zach, you know they don't have to major in
Answer my
music.
question. Answer my question.
Depends on what you do in.
But it still answer my question. How many
Again,
years? Would
You
you
don't
say
have to
about
major
6?
the music and to be in the marching band. Mr. Jones is
we're
a
not.
teacher.
No, whoa, whoa,
Brother,
whoa.
Mr.
We're not talking about.
Jones
No.
works in the
We're not
corporate
talking
world.
about. No. Pause. Wait. Let me finish. We're not talking about band. From that. Well, after you
Zach,
get that scholarship,
You
no,
can major
after
in
you-
anything.
I believe
you
what
get
he's
that scholarship.
I believe what he's asking is how, based off of a scholarship from a band
man
or
know
your
where I'm
skill
going
set
with
from band, is it possible to make a 7-figure salary from using what you majored in, which is band?
You know you can make 40,000 a concert.
But look. But there's guys suiting up that barely touch the field, but walk home with 6 figures every year. You could just sit there and practice
That's
Be
the
third
whole
string.
thing.
and be third string.
I said it was easier to get a
Yeah,
scholarship
like Yak
than
said.
for sports.
Yak said that in band
we got company down
is
below
much
us.
it's much easier to Jesus Christ. It's much easier to get a scholarship because all you gotta do is read music. So
You gotta read music and know how to play.
But that
Yeah,
scholarship
but
ain't gonna get you
what
nowhere
he's
besides
what he's saying is
getting an
that
education.
what he's saying is that what Yak was saying is that with the whole reading the music thing, it is a lot easier. So if you want a easier way to get a scholarship, just try out for the band and don't worry about the sports.
But yeah,
Yes.
listen to me.
Hold
yeah,
on, because I feel like you're
listen.
making the.
These are my no. Well, these are your words and these are Yak's words. These aren't my words.
I'm saying it's easier to get a scholarship, but then it's most definitely harder than.
But
a
think
sport.
about this.
So what you're saying
Think
is
about
that being in the band is way harder than
Band
playing a sport.
scientifically, most definitely. Band scientifically, playing music, your brain is more active than doing anything else.
Sauce.
Actually,
All
you're
parts
actually
of your brain are active,
playing video games,
and I think like art and things.
huh?
Sauce.
But like playing music, your brain is more active than doing anything else.
Are you sure about that?
Sauce, you have to think
That's
about this.
scientifically proven.
No, you gotta think about this.
Because you gotta think, you gotta read your music, you have to march, you have to play the music.
So compare,
That's math, that's reading.
but you're also
Yes,
taking
to
orders.
sports. Right.
So you're not thinking freely of your own free will. You're taking the orders of someone who's telling you which way, what to do. You're not thinking on your feet like
I
you
don't
are
think that
when
really
you.
matters.
Well, think about it. If you're playing ball or if you're doing art, where you're having to rely on your own cognizance, and you're having to rely on your own thought process, on top of following whatever type of situation you're in,
Oh, Lord.
and having to maintain the understanding of what you're doing on top of
Where are you at?
I'm right behind you. Oh, on top of the talent of what you're doing compared
Dang,
to
you just took him out.
one shot. Of course. Oh,
We don't leave bodies
like
standing.
Yak said. Yak said sports is most likely a little harder because of what you have to do. Players have to think on their feet when they're in different situations. They're not following a director the entire time or reading from a book the entire time.
But
Well,
you gotta
Ted-
think though. It's like any other art because you have
Well,
to,
Sauce.
especially
You have
for the instruments that I play.
Not necessarily.
Because you
I
gotta think
I
about
wouldn't
it.
compare. I wouldn't compare playing an instrument to any other art form because it all depends on what that art form is. Because if you're thinking about playing a piece, now this is a band. This isn't orchestra or any other type of situation. This is band. So if you're thinking about it, you're following your band leader. He's instructing you on what to do. Everything, every note you follow is based on their command and their teaching in the book, compared to a painter.
You know how much music I played
Yes.
that has not been directed by the band director?
So y'all. So what you're saying is that
Like
y'all are.
half of everything that the band does.
So you're saying that the director
you
isn't.
call audibles in the
So
audibles like all the time in marching band.
now we didn't call. If you called an audible in the band I was in, that would have been your last audible.
Bro,
Oh no.
you call audibles in football. You sit
Yeah,
here and
you
look
call
at your
yeah.
defense.
You call audibles in wrestling. If something goes wrong and you have to correct it, you call an audible.
Now think about this, Sauce.
You call audibles in marching band too. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you.
But
You gotta think about
the
it.
compared to the time that you call an audible to compare to the time that you're following the director's orders and you're following the director's songs.
Help.
Hold on.
help,
Wait a minute, we got
help,
4 people right here.
Help. That's what I'm talking about. Help, folks.
Because the main sports, like,
Excuse me.
I got
Sauce doesn't
man.
know. Come on, Sauce. Keep pushing. I got you covered, big bro.
Oh, body, hold up.
I got you. I missed? Nah, dude.
What was I saying? The main part of the sport is to follow your plays.
Come on, let's get him up.
Oh,
You sitting here
ain't
wasting
nobody
time?
care. I was trying to get him to say something.
Yeah, like like Yak saying, if you compare them, being a musician is a safer
Let's go.
choice.
It's
It's a longer career
Most definitely.
because you don't have
You can get
to
hit in football and then not play football ever again.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So if you compare them to
Sniper.
which one
Sniper.
is the most strenuous,
Sniper. Root. Mountaintop. Northwest.
I hear it. Can I reach it though? Oh yeah, I can get him.
I can't either. Oh, hold up. Somebody on the side.
Yeah, there's 2 of them up there.
No, over here. Off to our right. Behind Sauce. Sauce has to take him out because we can't focus on the snipers if
Sauce
we get
has
shot.
8-9 health.
Give me that shot. Give me that shot.
Where they at?
I'm gonna take him out, Sauce.
I got him.
Focus on that reboot.
You can't hit
Last
me
thing
from
we
right
need
here.
is
That's a
more
good
people
thing.
in this game.
Come on, come on, come on.
Yep, I'm gone. You big dumb.
These 48s ain't
I'm
doing
probably
it.
out. I'm probably out. Yeah.
Sauce, what are you back here shooting?
This person who's hiding in the tree. Oh,
Get back.
thank you. I'm
Ain't
sure they
hiding no
make
more.
it.
You light that fire, but I'm gonna keep you away from it.
Sauce, take cover behind the tree.
All right, y'all. I'm about to move. Those 3 are still up on the mountaintop.
I was gonna say, me and Sauce are moving freely behind these trees. Well, I'm moving freely behind these trees.
My stuff
Oh,
got
and I-
unplugged. Anything that was
Oh, and I
last
forgot.
said, I don't know.
forgot to tell you, I had a shield thing too. Hey, Sauce, they're over here on us.
They're still up there, so just letting you know.
No,
You
hey, it's one on the ice. Let's take this one out, fellas. Don't forget we got some behind us.
Yep.
Hey, quick, swift movements.
Like I was saying, practicing a field show, getting that memorized,
yeah,
that's
but
a lot of work.
yeah, but you can also compare it to someone that has to memorize a play or memorize a painting, or memorize
As a quarterback.
a story, memorize.
I feel like it's harder to memorize a field show that
That's
10-minute
because
song
that's
and
because.
play music that entire time.
But Sauce, let's be
That's
real.
memorized.
Let's be real. You also think that way because you're in band. Let's be honest.
Oh.
You have a one track mind. There is nothing above your band. You know.
I'm just saying it's easier to call an audible and just run through an empty space to get to where you need to be, to have 10 minutes of music memorized, 10 minutes of formation.
Of course you do, because you are going to think that way because that's your profession. You're going to have that thought. You're not going to let anything change your mind because you have to have that thought because you're in it. So if something changes your mind, then you're going to think differently about what you're in because you're involved in it. So obviously you're not going to entertain the fact that football or graphic design or painting or wrestling or tennis or any of these other sports have a higher capacity compared to what you do because you love what you do and you don't want anything to look down on what you do.
It's not. Ooh, that you went to the lobby?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
it's not even that for me because I don't really care.
Exactly, but that also is
it's like I'm in a band to be the best in a band.
Exactly. You will not, but you're South. You're proving the point that you're proving.
Undermining the work that I do, you know.
But if you think about it, you're undermining the work that other people do.
It's hard trying to remember plays on the field.
Yeah. Think about it. Everything that you've said that has been uplifting has been towards your band.
But that's my band specific.
Exactly. But you have you've burnt down your school's teams.
But that's just because they're bad.
You burnt down other people's professions.
What profession did I burn down?
Football, basketball, tennis, artist.
Tennis?
Pretty much.
And two sauce you gotta remember. Think of it as this aspect.
Yeah. So
think of it as football aspect. Just real quick, I'm gonna touch on the football aspect. You have to. I'm just taking it from the easier position, the quarterback. You have to basically be the head honcho on the field for your guys. You have to call the play. Now, mind you, you can't say, "Oh, we're gonna run the ball up the middle." It has to be code names, and it's always not the same. And you got to think, if you look at the field and you read the defense, they have to call an audible.
Exactly.
And there's only a couple plays in their wristband, and that's only if they wear the wristband.
Now, exactly. So just like what Yak said right here, Yak just said, and this is from another band kid, that the training and preparation may be heavier for musicians, but that's because there isn't people trying to kill each other for 60 minutes once a week.
Right.
So the preparation and the mental capacity of it is different. But now Yak also and said it perfectly. Like, sports is harder, but musicians' work is no joke. He respected both sides. He's like, nah, athletes work hella hard, and what they do is hella crazy. But musicians,
I agree with that, cause shit, you ain't catching me on no football field.
But that's what you could have said from the beginning. You see my point? But instead,
it's just like, in my opinion, me getting a field show 2 days before performance, memorizing that shit, memorizing 10 minutes of music, a whole ass breakdown. I have to make a breakdown because I'm gonna breakdown committee, so I have to make and memorize an entire breakdown, and then I have to teach it to everybody. And the window of sometimes it's close to a week
You
or
have to teach
sometimes
it.
Yeah.
less than that, like 2 days. I feel like that's harder than playing a sport where you know not exactly what's gonna happen, but you know the game. You know
Exactly.
the core premise of the game. You know what you need to train at any given moment. If you come up with a new play, you have time to learn that new play. You know.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily,
Do you?
because a lot of times plays are created on the sidelines in those
Right.
huddles. You have how long is a huddle, Zach?
Huh?
How long is a huddle?
Okay. A huddle after each play is 40 seconds.
So you have 40 seconds to learn and understand what play is about to happen, and you have to shoot it off perfectly in this next
And
play.
now, mind you, that 40 seconds includes the coach telling the quarterback what happens, players shuffling in and off the field, the quarterback telling the players that's actually on the field what the play is and setting up. And that don't include the quarterback getting set and reading the defense to say if this play is okay.
Exactly. And then thinking about it too, you have to execute all this within 40 seconds while having 350-pound men aim for your head. Now we seen what happened to
Damar.
Damar, you know, and
But also, people don't realize 40 seconds and the crowd.
and
So
whether
if you have to say this, yup.
so like it's band is hard. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I didn't want to stress myself out over something that is supposed to be fun to me.
I
Band
think the
is
best way
crazy.
to put it is that people have different mindsets for different things, and that some people think band is harder, and some people think sports are harder.
Yeah.
But that's
Now
just
sports are
'cause of what they're built
harder
for.
and dangerous.
Yeah, but it's harder on the body and
Yeah.
stuff.
Sports is harder on the body. Band is harder because of just the culture that you have to keep up with, and just everything that you have to make sure you do. And because band is so perfectly oriented, like you have to
Yeah.
execute these things perfectly in order to get the the response that you want. It's hard mentally, because if you mess up, that's going to linger with you for a minute. And
That's
then
that thing.
yeah, so
I feel like band has that mental,
yeah, because if
like not physically. I'm not saying band has nothing physically to touch on sports, because I'm not getting hit by no 350-pound man. Like yeah, band. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't realize that band does take a lot physically.
of course you're moving,
You're marching.
yeah.
And marching is no joke. And you gotta execute that perfectly. Like if you can't, but like that ain't nothing to get hit by no. No.
Yeah, like imagine that.
Like,
Imagine that you're marching. Y'all are marching in formation, doing your thing, and the rival band just comes and just charges you in your rib cage.
Now, MPOG would
Y'all be on the ground.
fighting.
You'll be on the
Now,
ground.
Sauce.
It would be
You
a
also gotta
semi
remember.
situation. But
Sauce, remember.
This is part of the sport. You can't fight.
Imagine you used to reading a similar or not music pieces that are used to, that you're used to, and a few new ones for multiple years, right? But and then all of a sudden you gotta start all over.
like learn new music.
Yes, like there's every single song that you learn is a brand new one, and you gotta learn that within a week.
Like how it's kind of supposed to be for the choir at church.
Right.
Zach, I don't even understand your analogy for real.
But think about that.
We learn
Think
new
about it
songs
as
on a daily basis.
But think about that for someone who got traded in sports. You used to something.
I believe
and next thing you know,
he's
you gotta
saying
hard learn
that
it all over
you
again.
get used to playing for one team, and then you get thrown to another team without being told. Like in band, where you get used to playing one song, and next thing you know, right when you just get done with that, get used to that one. There's a whole repertoire that you have to you have to learn.
I
Now.
think a better analogy for that is getting used to marching one style and then having to march the other style.
Yeah, because I look.
Because we learn new songs on the regular. That's something you can throw a bunch of songs at me, give me 5 minutes on each, and I'll be decent on all of them.
And one thing is also too, because I played for House of Prayer,
Oh yeah, them boys serious over there.
and
House of Prayer, ooh, don't get me started on House of Prayer.
no, don't get started on the House of Prayer. You don't want that smoke.
No, I don't.
That's different. That's different in a creepy way. Don't even.
I heard that
Trust
you gotta
me.
get certified to be an usher.
Trust me, from someone who's been inside that building. Don't. Sauce. Don't.
I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, that's not a band culture thing. That's a religion culture thing.
Yeah, that's why I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, you can't go down certain aisleways, certain hallways, or you can't go down no certain hallways. You can't touch certain things. Like, it was creepy.
I heard you can't even look at some of the people the wrong way.
Nope. This is, but that I think also is what turned me fully off of. Yep, even Yak said don't do it. Even he don't do it. Yeah, there's some things in this world that you just don't.
You don't touch House of Prayer.
Huh? Yeah, no.
You don't even think about it.
Whatever you was about to say, just forget that you was about to say it.
Right.
I wasn't even finna say it. Shoot,
Yep.
that's why I said don't get me started.
But that was, it wasn't fun. It wasn't like a culture. It was like, get this right.
But the thing about House of Prayer is a lot of, I don't want to say everybody because I admit it House of Prayer, but I know a lot of people at House of Prayer like solely start playing off ear. And it's
Yeah.
like, because a lot of House of Prayer, you could get some good ass musicians out of House of Prayer, but like a lot of House of Prayer musicians are self-taught musicians.
Yeah.
So they don't know
How
how to
you gonna
read
mention the
music, but
House
they
of Prayer but cuss in the same sentence?
Yeah, don't mention
don't-
daddy.
You talking about me here?
Don't mention daddy's house and cuss in the same sentence. Don't do that.
Right.
Daddy,
All I said was ass.
daddy may be dead, but
You
daddy.
talk about donkeys.
But like it's yeah, it's something else. It's band has great things. I mean, there are a lot of like Yak was saying in the chat, a lot of producers, a lot of beat makers that have that background, and that's that's how you get to that 7 figures. You use what you've learned and you use it in a different way. This nigga said, "Don't do it again." And you don't, like, I mean, the little bit I did do, I used it, and of course, my dad was a full-time drummer for a gospel group. They dropped the album and everything. So I have the background to understand how it worked. But for me, I think also too, I got bored playing the same drum. That makes sense. I wanted to play the set. I wanted the different sounds. I wanted the different tones. That's what drove me to be behind a drum set more than just a snare drum.
Yep.
We could have put you on some quints.
Huh?
We could have put you on some quints.
No, it still wasn't the same
Yeah.
because
I wouldn't want to play that.
having the cymbals, having the crash, having the hi hat,
yeah.
having
See, me?
the cowbell.
From when I used to play, I used to love when I got the opportunity to use the ride and my snare.
Mhm.
Because I
That-
felt like the ride was like that chime to help fill in especially if the singer was like a high pitched singer, it would make them, in my opinion, it would make the song better.
Yeah, you know, and that's just me. I just really enjoyed having.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll holler at you tomorrow.
Alright.
And like, you know, it's just something being behind the whole drum set, and then you just go ham, and you just create this heartbeat.
Low key percussion, I don't even touch percussion for real. Percussion,
I
hardest
percussion is
band
kinda-
instruments.
Hey,
Yeah, 'cause
No, that's a lie.
what?
Flutes and piccolos.
What about him?
I said hardest band instruments because Yak had said in the chat, Sauce I could play every percussion instrument.
Mm.
And I was like, I don't even really touch percussion like that. I done played around with some percussion. I got videos of me like on some cymbals, on the bass drum and stuff. I done played around on the snare, on the quints and stuff. I could pick them up if
And
I
see,
really
like,
tried to, but it's like,
If they
those
let,
are real hard. That
if,
flute and that piccolo,
bruh,
skill.
the last thing I touched was a recorder.
Yeah,
last thing I
Cheese
I
and
touched
Buffy.
was the set.
I commend those two so much because I will never touch a piccolo, a flute, nothing like that in my life. No.
Like, I'm just like, with me, I think because my dad was just behind the drums, and like I said, hearing it from a young age, and hearing just what you can do with that set, and just the
It takes a special type of person to be on any percussion.
oh yeah,
A special type of person.
because it's the heartbeat of any song.
Percussion drives any song.
You mess
Percussion
up,
is the most
everybody
important
looking
part of anything.
It's the heartbeat of any song. It's the heartbeat of any situation. Percussion,
Especially in marching band.
yeah.
What we gonna march? When okay, this is we just silence.
I mean, think about
Let's
it.
go say it's we ain't even gonna quit, so it's not even gonna do.
What would rap be without a bass line?
Yeah.
What would trap be
Percussion
without
is
bass line?
percussion drives literally everything. Percussion
Yeah.
drives the tempo. Percussion makes everything sound good for real.
And that's exactly what it is. Percussion drives it all, and that's how it should be. You know, you should be like, yeah. So when it comes down
But
to,
I think being in marching band, I think being in marching band, I think I gained a new like appreciation for all the instruments. Cause like my beginning of my marching band years,
Ooh.
out what?
bro, just get it. Don't even tell him you gonna get it.
I'm not
Just
gonna
get it.
lie. If he get it, oh man, I think I'm out retirement.
If you don't even tell him. Just get it.
When I be in the back and I hear something sounding a little different, I'm gonna tell him I'm out of retirement.
Hey, if the minister of music is allowed to play the
Ooh.
the whatever it is he play, the extra organ and the Catholic Church organ and everything, bro, play the piccolo.
Yeah. Get it.
You know, I should take my mic back. Since he want to talk smack, I should take my mic back.
Well, he's still blaming y'all for y'all's whatever y'all did.
Y'all,
He
I
said
ain't been there
the
in
young
past 2
fellas.
weeks. I ain't been there in the past 2 weeks. I don't even know if I'm gonna walk in there on Sunday.
Alright, dog. I got something to handle, so I'll be out.
Boy, go ahead and watch your OnlyFans. We'll holler at you tomorrow. But you got something to handle at
I'll see y'all.
11:40 at night.
Even denied.
And no, I gotta meet my best friend's girlfriend.
That's awkward.
Y'all finna go swamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
let you go
never
ahead.
said it wouldn't be.
I'm tired.
Mind you, they both march for POB, and I'm wearing my Harden wetsuit. And since they time, I'm gonna make sure they see they H too. Cause I'm just petty like that. Shit.
There you
Might
are.
crack out
Yeah.
the trombone.
Well, have fun showing her your trombone and your mighty gold winds of joy.
Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Don't let that little
I'll let you.
slide of yours multiply.
Too much. Zach, go to sleep. You're talking sideways.
I'm finna start macking soon, so.
Oh no. In other words, chat. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Yak, he may end up on a t-shirt. Keep talking like that.
Yeah, just somebody track his phone.
Trey Cool phone.
Yeah, Sauce. Make sure he'll end up on Freedom Drive somewhere.
No, I'm talking about Buddy gonna end up on a t-shirt if he keep talking like he do.
Who?
Minister of Music.
Oh, you gonna end up in that corner sleep again like you was last time.
Exactly. But I'ma holler.
All right, I'll holler at y'all later.